Yo, what is going on, guys? My name is Lasse. It's been a while since I made my last video, but today I'll bring you a brand new highlight video for the North American pro player Nifty. If you enjoyed the video, press the like and subscribe button, and thanks for watching.
Hard done by that. Didn't see the kill pop up in the feed, but he will have another crack at a shot, and this time he does deliver. Oh, Nifty! That is disgusting, and look where the bombs drop now as well. He knows that Nifty's up in heaven, and therefore his rotation to A could be cut off. But if he can scamper past, then the A site may very well be ripe for the taking. There's a small crack that he can see, and somebody's landed the scout shot. Now this round is back. Oh, Nifty! What the hell was that? What a...
Nifty smoking out mid, and he's just getting aggressive with this Mag 7, hoping that he can find a couple of good kills, and he indeed has the chance to do so, but the flashes will be avoided. He turns around, there's a player in his face, and he needs to shoot him down immediately. Nifty, stop making out with him in the smoke. Finally, he sees them coming through and will be able to get to what's happening over here. Liquid, 4 kills for Nifty, and Nitro's left to be the last, to be the ace in the hands of Nifty. Let's catch that on a replay, because let's be honest, that is one of the most ridiculous rounds that you're ever going to be able to see with a Max 7. First spend some time knocking.
Walk that long, dinged.
Fucking watching lower? Jesus. Could have walked through mid. Oh my god. What the fuck? He just killed that. 1v1. Bro, this is like... Oh!
How tilted are you?
Oh my god. Dude.
Drops from the off.
Oh my god.
Hitting in while also having the flank from Nifty here. Unfortunately, those rotations from Selfless are not working so great at this point. Already one of them been knocked out. Pimp just clotheslines Mitch. And oh, Nifty though moves in. He might save this. 1, 2, 3. Looking for the 4th at range. He's gonna get it. And now, all of a sudden, it's just down to JDM. Nifty, what an incredible play. They're defusing the bomb. It's a full 10-second defuse though. JDM's peeking out. He's trying to get the kill. The body block, but he gets it. And now, no! JDM saves it for Team Liquid.
Reasonably close inside of connectors. We just saw inside of the HUD. Get there as quick as needed. That is not how trigonometry works, to bounce a flash out the doorway, and as such, Nifty has full vision, fires back into Seized. Just gets one onto JKS, but Nifty doubles up on the AWP, and he's got a chance to line up more because he's got perfect position back in the sight. Simple down as well, and Nifty jumps back above. 4 kills for the young man, who in-game leads, has joined the team late, and he's now got Renegades in a much better position. 5 away, but money again.
Got to keep it somewhat.
Alu has an R8. All right. Most R8 frags this tournament, Alu with 1. It's the stat for you.
Really?
Yeah.
Interesting.
That's what I'm here for.
Well, there's not a lot of data on R8s anyway. Good shot from Nifty. And not many people use them, but Nifty, what is going on? 2 kills on the A site. Make it 3. No issue. Renegade's just shutting down this round. I mean, oh my god. Nifty. He closes out the game in style. Renegade 16-7, absolutely no issue.
When Renegades went on their round streak. Oh, perfect timing on the door pop though. Azur also available in a second here. And he's going to arrive about 5 seconds before the actual execute comes in, so he has plenty of time to prep himself. Smokes moving back in. That's going to force Azur up by semi, and they lost JKS right at the start. Nifty getting 1. Azur, the second he peeks, he's a dead man, and now it's just Nifty to defend. So far, the only man that's been able to get kills in this team, and it's going to continue to stay that way as he gets a 3rd, now a 4th. Let's see if he can go for the ace, and there it is from Nifty. 5 kills back to back to back to back to back as he ends out the half for his team, 7-8.
No one directly inside A main yet. Nifty's still just actually waiting with JKS, but I imagine they'll head that direction. They may go for a boost of one player to take over highway and pressure mid so that rotations aren't freely achieved, but
you can even just leave them up
split
there, not challenging at all. But here comes the final commitment, very fast out there. That's a great shot, but maybe not enough to win the round here. RPK work as well. Oh my goodness, Nifty with the one tap. 3 versus 2 now. JKS, remember, he's boosted up and he came from the highway area. He could be the saboteur in all of this, as Nifty will be taking
itself in a spot to where as soon as they get through connector, then that bomb can move into the site in safer fashion. But the loss of Ustillo right at the beginning here upon taking mid control has hurt this plan a little bit. So the bomb carrier is going to have one more added with them. And oh, great flash and a fault from Mixwell. Out while Azra's still completely blind. Another free kill from OpTic here. They're looking good, but what was that from Nifty? A shot through the box into nowhere. HS trading it back, but Nifty again swiping down the ladder to find the trade onto HS. Still a disadvantage for himself and the rest of his team though. NaV is completely pulled out of mid and rotates around the group up with Nifty. Nifty will sit alone on this site the next 2 to 3 seconds while he's waiting for NaV to rotate in, but all has gone calm. Nifty picked up those 2 incredible kills. We'll look for more. Another great flash. This time it is from Nifty himself, but NaV moves in, knocks out Mixwell, and all of a sudden, we are even. We are into a 2v2, and Nifty hits another shot, spots the last minute connector. Look at just going for the kill, and he gets it! A massive 4K from Nifty to keep the streak going for the Renegades.
Yeah. We'll get into the match point round here, and for Selfless, look at this buy. Nifty with a glass cannon op purchase. The rest of them get M4s and armor, but as far as utility, beyond just default smokes, and I mean, everybody except for Mitch doesn't even have flashbangs. This is horrible utility-wise, and they're going to try to make up for this with aggression. It works, though. No one moves in, and they know that the play's not coming towards B, but they had to commit 3 people to this, so mid is wide open, and they're going to swing around onto the A site very fast as well here. RaiinoX trying to hold. He has to duck away, though. He'll be down at 36 HP, but there's Nifty doing work with the op. He already took down Zeus, and he's going to get not only Henny, but he follows it up with a 3rd on the Phelps as well. Lucas picking up 1 more, but it doesn't matter as Nifty's here, and Nifty's the dominator of the A bomb site, and he single-handedly saved Selfless in this round.
Welcome to the game, Nifty. I would have liked that maybe on last map, but great shots by yourself, keeping your team in the game.
Slowing things down, Mouse Sports. Renegades with no real information as of yet, just holding back in their sights. But Ustillo has a nice angle. Should Mouse Sports push out on the balcony? He's flashed, hasn't landed a shot. He has a chance here. The bomb is dropped. That's a big kill for the Renegades, but they need more. Nifty gets a connection onto Chris J and steps up against Oscar as well. Oh, Nifty! He's bringing out the goods in this round. Another one! That's exactly what the Renegades needed. Now you favor Renegades that they have control of that B site. Very difficult to retake in this one for Mouse Sports, but they have every possible utility that they could need as they try to make their way into the B bomb site, and no reason not to attempt this one. Azza flashed off the line, but a lot of time is ticked away, and Azza, all he has to do is spray through that smoke and he'll find himself a couple of frags. Mouse Sports still taking their time, letting us wait, and Nifty opens up onto Stico. They might have just timed themselves out of this round.
Nifty is continuing to do damage. The molly onto the bomb will seal it. Even if all the kills come through, there is nothing that Mouse Sports can do. Rox has to run. It's a 4 frag from Nifty.
The map this has been. 35 seconds left on the clock now for Mouse Sports. Once again, the A bomb site, the option of choice. There's not really any time for them to rotate across.
And Nifty and Ustillo have done so much work here. The Molotov might just take Sticko out at will, but not before he gets a frag.
Nifty again on the site. Let's see some more magic, my friend, with that orb. Chris J goes down.
Oh, Nifty!
And Nifty is coming up absolutely insane right now for the Renegades. Holy moly! Out from the site, trying to spam through. But the bomb plant will go down here now from the Renegades. They must know there's a player close in construction. But Mouse Sports very quick on the rotate.
A 3 versus 3 for the map here for Renegades. This could be everything for them. AWP and 2 rifles on each side.
Nifty locking down the CT angle. Hasn't spotted anyone out just yet, but Oscar will go down. Nifty again. Nifty frags for him, and it might just be the map 2 versus 1. Jacob and JKS, the 2 players from the B site for Renegades,